Tonight, homeowners living in Houston, the 5th Ward, say they can relate to the people in East Palestine, Ohio, who are dealing with the aftermath of a toxic train derailment from earlier this month.
The EPA tonight is threatening expensive consequences in Norfolk Southern if they fail to adequately clean up the wreck.
KPRC 2's Taisha Walker is live in 5th Ward tonight with the concerns in that area. Taisha.
Keith, homeowners here in 5th Ward and in Cashmere Gardens have been complaining that the Union Pacific rail yard right behind me has been making them sick for years. They say they understand all too well what those people in Ohio are dealing with in terms of that train derailment and what they could experience in terms of their health.
It's just going to mess their whole life up. It's nothing good going to come out of this.
Sandra Edwards says she understands what the residents of East Palestine, Ohio are going through after a Norfolk Southern train hauling toxic chemicals derailed. She lives across from a toxic Union Pacific rail yard in 5th Ward where creosotes and dioxins have been discovered. The area is a cancer cluster.
We have lost friends, have classmates. We have lost a whole life of things that you'll never get back.
The Houston area sees about 114, 124 trains, and out of that, the East End district gets about 60.
Jack Hannegriff is the rail safety and mobility coordinator for the East End district. Hannegriff says the East End is where 4 railroads meet and operate daily, mostly hauling hazardous materials.
With all this going on, they're still the safest mode of transport, so they can move some of the most volatile commodities safely and more safer than any other transportation network.
Hannegriff says living in Houston, we encounter spills, accidents, and hazardous waste often enough that first responders are well equipped to handle. As far as being notified about toxic chemicals being hauled on trains, he says that communication already exists here in Texas.
Notifying the public's a different story because then you're starting to get into the homeland security aspect and all these other deals, but they do notify first responders of those communities when they have certain products coming through here.
Last year, the EPA administrator, Michael Regan, visited this Houston neighborhood. Tonight and this week, he has been in Ohio, making sure that the wreckage from that train derailment is cleaned up adequately, even threatening a $70,000 a day fine against the company if it is not. Reporting live in Houston's 5th Ward, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.